know as many people as you. You know more people.
Yeah.
I, I don't go out as much as you. You go out more.
Mm-hmm.
Compare not as in than. Rome is as old as Athens. Athens is older than Rome. Tennis isn't as popular as football.
Mm-hmm.
Football is more popular than tennis. I don't go out as much as you. You go out more than me. We usually say as me, as him, as her, etc. She's not as old as him, or she's not as old as he is.
Good, good.
You don't work as hard as me. You don't work as hard as I do. We say we say the same as the weather today is the same as yesterday. My hair is the same color as yours. I arrived at the same time as Tom. C'est bon.
C'est facile.
Ça va.
Okay, so let's
Je vais
try.
essayer.
Let's try this exercise and see if you understand.
Okay.
The first one is already done for you.
A is bigger than C. No. No. A is bigger than B.
Are you answering number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
A is bigger than B, but not as longer as C.
Mm-hmm. So how we're going to do this is we're going to say A is, let's use long because they're not very big. A is bigger than, but not as big as. A is longer than, but not as long as. This is negative and this is negative. So when we're taking care of the negative, avec les négatifs, not as big as, not as tall, not as pretty as, not as fine as. We're not going to use the ER. Okay. We're just going to explain. Je pense qu'il faut retourner en arrière, mais tu connais ça déjà. T'inquiète. So A is bigger than B or C. You know, we put the ER because we're comparing. But when we're doing the negative, A is not as big as, B is not as big as. We don't need to put ER here, just negative. So A is longer than, but not as long as. As you will see in the example, A is bigger than C, but not as big as B. Let's do this. Remember, tu peux faire des erreurs si tu ne comprends pas. So we can use, what do you think we should use here? Quel adjectif?
Fine. Heavy. Heavy, ça veut dire.
So in kilograms, their weight. So you know the kilogram. You know which one is big. see. Well, let's try something. It's like a ladder. Ladder, c'est échelle. Okay, it's like a ladder. Okay, so do you want to compare movies, movie characters, or do you like football? Film. Okay, let's compare characters, personnages. Moana, Elsa, and qui d'autre? Who else should we add? Je veux comparer les trois.
Cinderella.
So Moana, Elsa, and Cinderella. Let's talk about bravery. Let's use brave shoes. Okay. So how do you compare the three?
Moana is the most brave,
Braver than.
braver than Elsa and Cinderella.
Okay, so Moana is here. So between Elsa and Cinderella, who is more brave?
Elsa.
Okay. So Cinderella is at the bottom. And our adjective is brave. Good. So here, Elsa is braver than Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
But not as brave as Moana.
Yes.
So you see, you compare like this with the three items here.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
C is heavier than A,
Mm-hmm.
but not as heavier than B.
Because puisque c'est négatif avec not, on ne va plus ajouter ER. So not as brave.
Okay. Not as heavy
And very good.
than B.
As B.
Okay.
I'm gonna stress one thing. As then. Don't be tired. You're tired, fatigué?
No, I have not beaucoup.
Oh, sorry. You have what? You can say my neck aches. My neck hurts. Oh.
Yes, my neck.
Or I have pain in my neck. My neck aches. My neck hurts. I have pain in my neck. Okay, so Elsa is braver than comparing than Cinderella, but not as brave as, on répète as, tu dors. Tu veux dormir? On va bientôt finir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 minutes. But not as brave as, okay? Remember, when you're using the not, we have to use as and as. Not as brave as. You can also say not braver than, okay? You can also say not braver than, but if we're using as, we have to just use the same word. Don't change the word. Let's go. Next.
A is older than C,
Mm-hmm.
but not old as no, but
Il
not
faut
as
deux fois.
but not as old as
Nice
B.
one. Very good. Again? Yes.
B
Mm-hmm.
has got more money
Mm-hmm.
than A,
Yes.
but not no. B has got more money than C, but not has more.
Good. This is where I come in. Don't worry. I like this. So much, more, most.
A.
So l'adjectif ici, c'est much, and then more, and then most. En français, we can say trop. Okay. So much, more, most. Much, more, most. Much. Let's use time. Oh, I've got much time. Much time. Then, oh, but she's got more time. She has more time. And then most. Second, good, better, best. Okay, don't be confused. Good, better, best. Big, bigger, biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. Okay, good. So just answer this. Tu sais ce qu'on va faire? You're going to answer this, and then we're going to go back to do this, because this is going to help. No, on va sauter. We're going to do this, because this one will help us to answer this. Okay? Don't be tired, and don't sleep. Continue. Where are we? Oh, we're here already. Okay, start.
Read or
Oh, pardon.
exercise?
Oh, you have very long legs. Next.
Exercise.
No, let's do reading so that you'll see how it works, how we choose to add the superlative and the comparative.
Okay. Old, older, heavy, heavier, expensive, more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Older, heavier, more expensive are comparative form.
Mhm.
The comparative is older or more expensive. Older is a heavier,
Mhm.
etc. Short word, one syllable, older, nicer, slower, later, cheaper, bigger.
Mhm. So when it's one syllable, you just need to add er. Continue. When it ends with a y,
Yes.
then you change the y to I and add er. Next.
Okay. Word ending in y. Easy, easier, 80, easier, early, earlier. Earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Rome is old, but Athens is older.
Mm-hmm.
Is it shorter to go to bed? Is it cheaper to go by car or by train?
Mm-hmm.
Ellen wants a bigger car. This coat is okay, but I think the other one is nicer. Don't take the bus. It's easier to take a taxi. Not more easy. Far further. How far is it to the station?
Mhm.
A mile? No, it's further. About 2 miles.
Good.
More, etc. Long word, 2, 3, or 4 syllables. More. More careful, more expensive, more polite, more interesting.
Mhm.
You must be more careful. I don't like my job. I want to do something more interesting.
Good.
It's more expensive to go by car or by train. D. Good, well, better, bad, worse.
Hmm.
The weather isn't very good yesterday, but it's better today.
Yeah.
Do
The
you
weather
feel?
wasn't very good yesterday,
Yes,
but it's
weather.
better today. Mhm.
Do you feel better today? No, I feel worse.
Okay.
Which is worst? Worse, a headache or a toothache?
Oh yeah, like you just said, your neck
Mm.
aches. Okay. All right. So was this easy? Do you understand it now? One syllable, you add er. Ends with a y, you change the I to er. And then when it's more than one syllable, here you add more. And then more careful, etc. And then some are irregular, like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst. So let's try this one.
Okay. Oh, wow. Strong, stronger, happy, happier, modern, more modern, important, more important,
Mm-hmm.
good, better, large, larger, serious, serious,
Serious, more serious.
more serious,
Mhm.
pretty, more pretty,
Good.
crowded, more
So
crowded.
pretty ends with a Y.
Yes.
So because it ends with a Y, we're going to say
Prettier?
prettier. Good. We'll change the Y
Okay.
to an I.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Go next.
This
Oh, in that case, number 3.
right the opposite.
No, number 3. Here, happy.
Happier.
Nice. Next one.
On l'a fait.
Ah oui, je voulais juste savoir si tu te rappelles de la règle de Y.
Okay. More modern.
Oh, good.
More important.
Oui. Non, c'est pas pour répéter. C'est pas pour tout répéter. On a ici maintenant, number 1.
Ah, okay. Younger, older. Ah, opposite.
Yes, le contraire.
Colder. Hot. Colder. I don't know.
Okay, what number is that? Colder, you can say hotter or warmer.
Hotter?
Yes, or warmer. Cold, you can say hotter.
Mais non.
Oh, my Mary. Hotter
Hotter
or
like this.
warmer. So, hot water, cold water, hot tea, cold ice cream,
But,
warm tea, cold tea.
okay. Cheaper, more expensive, better, Worst.
Worse.
Worse.
Good.
Nearer.
Mm-hmm.
Skinnier.
Mm-hmm.
Nearer.
So the opposite would
Longer.
be far, farther.
Farther.
Farther or further. Yes. Next.
Easier.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Yes.
More difficult.
More difficult. Thank you. Oh, you scared me for a second. Well, let's do this other part. Je pense que ça... Non, il reste 10 minutes. Tu veux dormir?
Non, c'est mes yeux, ils sont fatigués.
Ah, okay.
Complete the sentences.
Ah,
Use comparative.
very good. But we're going to say complete, 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 complete is French. Complete is English.
Ah, j'ai dit
Com-
complète.
We.
Complete
Mhm.
the sentences. Use the comparative. You're not very tall. Your brother is taller.
Oui, en vérité aussi. En vérité aussi, il est plus grand. Next.
David doesn't work very hard. I work harder.
So now for this part, yes, you're doing very well. Next one.
My chair isn't very comfortable. Yours is more comfortable.
Yes, yours is more comfortable.
Comfortable.
Nice.
Okay. Your ID isn't very good. My
Mm,
ID is better.
good. In English, when you say ID, c'est pièce d'identité.
C'est quoi alors?
That word there is idea.
Ah bon?
Mhm.
Idea.
Good, that's good. Oh, what a great idea.
Okay.
Idea. Ah, à la fin. Idea.
Idea.
Good. When you say, oh, your ID is not very good. Ah, tu n'aimes pas la photo? But when you say your idea is not very good, oh, l'idée.
Okay. My idea is better.
Good.
These flowers aren't very nice. The blue ones are more beautiful.
Yes.
My bag isn't very heavy.
Mhm.
Your bag is more heavy. No, heavier.
Heavier. Good.
I'm not very interested in art. I'm more interested in history.
Yes. You're doing very well.
It's not very warm today. It was worse yesterday.
It's not very what today. What number?
9.
Okay, 9. I'm not very interested in art. Okay, the number 10 is it's not very warm today. It was
Worse?
warmer.
Ah, warmer yesterday.
Yes, next one.
These tomatoes don't taste very good.
Why?
The other one tastes better.
This tomato is not bad. Quel numéro? Pluriel. Tu relis comme pluriel.
Ah, the other ones taste.
Non, du début.
Okay. These tomatoes
Good. These tomatoes. Next.
don't taste very good.
Mm-hmm.
The other one tastes. Also, the other ones taste.
Good. Changes to
Better.
better. And remember, the other ones tasted better.
You tasted.
Let's go. Next.
Britain isn't very big. France is bigger.
Nice. Next.
London is very beautiful. Paris is France is bigger. No.
Beautiful.
Paris is more beautiful.
More. Thank you. Next.
This knife.
Do you know why we said more beautiful instead of beautiful?
Yes.
Why?
Because there are 4 syllables.
Good. Next.
This knife isn't very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a sharper?
Which one is that number? Mm-hmm. Do you have a sharper knife or a sharper one?
A sharper one.
Next.
People today aren't very polite. In the past, they were more polite.
Good. Do you know what the meaning of polite? What does that mean?
It means that you respect.
Ah, nice. Good. Next.
The weather isn't bad today. Often it is much
Bad.
worse.
Good. So bad gives us worse as a follow-up. So then you see all this big, bigger, bigger than, and all that, which we studied here. Mais tu as le document quand tu veux. And then now we come back to this one. So I want us to try as and as. Number 89.2.
My room is bigger than yours.
Uh-huh.
My room isn't as big.
So let's fix that. So let's fix that. I like the effort. Show me the number. 3. You got up earlier than me. I didn't get up as early as. But always remember, l'adjectif, c'est au milieu. C'est comme un burger. Burger, du pain au-dessus, du pain en bas. Et l'adjectif au milieu.
Okay.
So, as, c'est le pain du burger. As, c'est le pain du burger de base. Et l'adjectif, c'est au milieu. Okay, let's go.
I didn't as early.
I didn't get up
Early.
as early as.
As early as.
The burger. As early as. Or maybe let's do a sandwich.
Okay.
As early as.
Okay.
Okay. Burger, sandwich. As early as. Adjectif, c'est au milieu.
As early as. Okay. We played better than them. They
didn't play.
Huh? Pourquoi they didn't?
We played better than them. They didn't play as.
They didn't play as
good
as them.
As we did.
As we did.
Good. Next.
Okay.
No, wait. Do you understand this before we continue?
Yes.
Good. Next.
I've been here longer than you.
Mm-hmm.
You have been here as long as me.
Okay. But she said, I've been here longer than you. So that means you have not been here
Yes.
as.
You've been.
So, voilà.
You have been.
I've been here longer than you. That means
Yes.
I've been here longer than you. So
Okay.
ce n'est pas égal. So
You
that means
didn't.
you have not been here.
Yes, you haven't been here as long as me.
Final one.
She is more nervous than him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
He is
He is not.
the burger.
As nervous as she. Her.
As good as her. So there's pronom sujet et pronom objet. So we're gonna put for this one, she's not as nervous as. Okay, she's more nervous than him.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we're going to say he is not as nervous as her, or he is not as nervous as she is.
Okay.
Je sais que tu es fatigué, tu peux aller te reposer maintenant.
T'es sûr?
Ah, c'est bon.
Okay.
Je vais envoyer la vidéo de Beyoncé à maman si tu as aimé ça.
Yes, yes.
Trots att han bytt nos nu. But I like this English Vibes textbook. It's really nice. And the women equality picture, it's so neat. Thank you, thank you.
There is it on the internet.
It is available on the internet.
It is available.
C'est disponible et tu peux le trouver aussi sur internet. You can also find it on the internet. En français, tu ne peux pas me dire il y a aussi sur internet. Je n'ai pas trouvé le temps. All right. Oh, wait, don't laugh at my feet. Thank you. Bye. J'adore.